6-0 run for Michigan State over the last 2.5 minutes. They're down 3 with 2 minutes to go in the first half. New Mexico with the basketball as they go to work. True Washington beyond the arc on the left side. Picks up his dribble, bounces to the top of the key to Joseph. Faces up on Cooper. Bounce pass to underneath the Dent, who double clutches and leaves it short. Now the Spartans on a break. 5-on-4 if they want it. Fears up top. Aikens! What a play up top on the break. Jaden Aikens now 8 first half points for the senior. 1-point game, 1.5 to go in the half. Spartans will inbound on the baseline. 11 seconds to shoot. Holloman with the task. Finds Fiddler in the left mid-range from the corner, driving baseline. Picks up his dribble, now pulls the 2, and nothing but net for Fiddler. 10 points for the senior. And Michigan State up by 8, 5:20 to go.
Michigan State, this is time when they really start stuffing the defense and shutting things down for their opponent. We'll see if they do that right now and really just take this one into a 20-plus point lead, or if they let the Lobos come back.
Right corner, Washington backs out beyond the arc, guarded by Holloman. Crossover move, goes to his left, into the lane. Swatted by Cooper. Follow-up from Amzil, puts it up and in. Those are his first points since the 4:30 mark of the first half. He's now got 14 today. He's still perfect, 6 for 6, but been a quiet half for him. Almost 20 minutes of action without a point for the guy who was red hot to start the game. 6-point lead for Michigan State, 4:45 to go. Top of the key, Carr. Over the left side, Holloman. Down to 15 to shoot. Top of the key, Cooper. Hands it off to curling Richardson to the left wing. Holloman pumps a 3. Green! Holloman with the triple. 9-point Spartan lead, 4:30 to go. By the Spartans to slow things down, and at some point Coach Underwood's got to start fouling as we pass the 1-minute mark. 12 seconds still to shoot for Michigan State. Holloman holding it on the block guy at midcourt. Over to the near side, Aikens, 6 to shoot. Now down to 4. Aikens drives towards the basket, going to his left, poked out. Kohler fires it up late. It's good! Kohler with a potential dagger here at 46.6. A triple from Kohler, 23 points tonight, and the Spartans lead by 12. They're going to take another look at it. I think he got it off in time, but that would be the nail in the coffin if it counts. Top of the key, it's Klesmik right off a screen from Crowell. Pass off the left side. Gilmore thinks about a 3 and gets it right back to Crowell. Hand off to Blackwell. Over to Gilmore. He'll try a left wing 3 extended. Nothing but net for Gilmore. A dagger from the senior. 68-63, 4:40 to play. Spartans always seem to get within one possession, but the Badgers have had an answer here. Holloman goes right off the screen from Cooper. Backs out to the right wing, kicks it up top to Carr. Over to the left side, Aikens with the basketball. 4:30 to go, 13 to shoot. Aikens goes to his left, slashes, draws the foul, and the finish. Fears up ahead, Holloman on the right wing. Crossover over to the left side, Aikens. Bounce pass in the mid-range. Over to the left wing, Holloman. 20 seconds to shoot. Drives inside. Puts it up and in. Little bit of contact, not enough for a foul, but Holloman puts the Spartans back in front. 41-39, 13.5 to go. Dent, he's going to try and answer. Drives inside, but a standing still Fears knocks it free. Fears on the break over the right side. Aikens, a triple. Good! Aikens, his first 3 of the game. The Spartans' first 3 in over 20 minutes of action. They're up 5 here at 13-11. Timeout on the floor. 41-41. We are tied. 16:30 to play in the Big Ten tournament semifinal. Left wing, Tanji goes right off a ball screen from Gilmore. He'll fire up his first 3 of the half. He's off the mark to the right. Cooper with another board. Quickly ahead, Holloman drives it up the floor. Stopping on the free throw line, pauses now, dribbles to the lane. Left hand scoop off the window and in with a kiss. Spartans back in front, 43-41.
Michigan State is rolling now. A 6-0 run over less than a minute, just 50 seconds through the last 3 made.
Right wing, Tanji goes left off a screen from Gilmore. He'll fire another 3 from the right side this time. That one's off to the left. Back up the floor, driving down the lane from the right. Fears up top to Carr for the 2-hand jam. 45-41. The Spartans are on a run. On the floor now for Michigan State coming out of the under-12. Jeremy Fears at point guard. Xavier Booker, the inbounder. And up in the front court, Kohler along with Holloman and Jaden Aikens, the 2 extra guards for Michigan State. Fears at the top of the key, going right off a screen from Kohler. Backs out to the right side. Passes to the curling Aikens on top of the arc. They pass back and forth. Aikens down the right wing, cuts and slashes to the basket and scoop and score using the window for 2. 60-58. Michigan State back in front. Spartans have now knocked down their last 4 field goal attempts. They've been a really big piece on the glass this year tied for second in the Big Ten offensive rebounds. He misses the front end of the free throw. Second chance, knocks it down, nothing but net. 61% free throw shooter on the year, and he connects on 1 of 2. Now a 1-point game, Illinois with the lead. Spartans have not led at any point in this game. They tied it for the first time on that last possession as Fears gets it back up top to Richardson, who pumps and gets it to the right corner. Kohler fires up another three. That one's good, and the Spartans lead by 2. Jackson Kohler, 3 triples in this game, 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. Spartans up 44-42. Yakachonis goes to his left, driving past Fears, takes the foul, can't finish the shot at the basket, but he'll head to the line